What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Waterboy, aka the Post Guy, aka the best scoring big man in NBA 2K. Alright, down in this video, we're gonna talk about hook shots and talk about not just hook shots, but talking about why you're probably missing more hooks than you really should be. Alright, so we're gonna hop into first and foremost, we're gonna talk about the badges we need. You're gonna need deep hooks, maybe a volume shooter. I mean, not deep hooks and a hot zone hunter. That's pretty in pro touch. Deep hooks, pro touch, and maybe hot zone hunter if you got the badges for it. All right, let's get into it. The number one thing I see when we're getting into the talk about hook shots is this. All right, it's the way you're facing. See, if you could, I call this open. Open meaning my face is faced towards the camera. I can see my face. I call this closed because now closed is my back of my head is facing the camera. See, I can't see my face. See, the hooks that I like to do, well, the hooks that I see I make majority of the time are the open side hooks. Are the open side of hooks. The one where I'm taking my hooks towards the side I'm facing. And a lot of times people miss hooks when they're facing open and try to shoot closed like this. See, I greened it, but it's the time it takes to rotate your shoulder around. It's the time it takes to rotate your shoulder back around. It's the time that the defense get. It's more time the defense gets to close out on you. That's just a layup. I'm sorry, but that's the number one thing I see people missing on. So if I was to tell you, I would say, hey, do this open side of the hook right here. Do the open side of the hook right there. That you're more times than not you're gonna make that before you make one of those closed sided hooks. One of those closed sided hooks. That's what the number one thing I can tell people. And it's the same way. If you're here, try to keep it to your open side. Try to keep it to your open side like that. See, well, so let me explain. So now I call this closed, right? Because my back is facing the basket. I mean, my back is facing the camera. So I can't see my face. So I would do my hook to the same side. Oh, I'm trying to get a deeper hook. I couldn't move. So let's flip it to the closed side. Let's back up some and do a closed sided hook. But like I said, there's no defenders out here or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, it's better than if I was here and I would have to flip shoulder and then come back with the hook shot. It's gonna take you more time to complete that, and I promise you, the defense is gonna get a better contest. They're gonna get a better contest if you try a hook shot. Well, that's a fade. If you try to do a hook shot, like with having to turn your shoulders all the way around instead of a quick little jumper that you would do. Yeah, I'm making everything. But instead of the quick jumper the quick little hook that you would do from a closed side. You don't want to flip your shoulders. You don't want to flip your shoulders and do that. You don't. I'm telling you, they're going to get a contest. And you will make more hooks. You will make more hook shots just by going to your open side. I'm talking about over. It's going to be so automatic. It's going to be so automatic. Green, I'm telling you, you will consistently make this shot before you make one of, let me flip shoulders. Let me go to the left. Before you make one of those, you will probably make
Sub-W notifications.
see, it is just like if you got to be able to hit these open sided hooks. Open sided hooks are gonna be your best friend when you're playing 2K for me. When you're playing 2K as a center, you got to think about it. You might get help, everything else. So you need to be able to get the ball and get it up as quickly as possible. Especially if you're a high volume shooter like me, or if your team is depending on you to score like mine does. You have to be able to hit these open sided hooks. You have to be hit 10 shots in a row. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. I'm telling you. Let me lead you in the right direction. All right. Open sided hooks. Open sided hooks. And you got to be able to So I'm gonna show you how I also do open sided hooks. I can't just say it, but so if we're right here and let's say we're going up, we're gonna go up with the ball. I'm gonna point it to my right side. Well, I missed them, but I'm gonna point it to my right. See, I'm open, so I'm gonna go up diagonally to the right, and I'm gonna do a hook shot. I'm gonna control where I would do my hooks. All right. If I was to do one of the bad side or going back to my close side, I would go up and to the left. I would go up and to the left. That's how you can choose what side you would do your hooks on. The same way if you were closed, You would do it that way, and then the other way, I would go up to the left to do it towards the baseline. So you can choose where you do your hooks in all actuality, and it won't technically hurt you or anything like that. So hey, like I said, man, do more open-sided hooks. Those are the number one way I see people missing in 2K20. So keep at it, practice it, and just believe in it, man. I'm telling you, if you just consistently do open-sided hooks, you won't go wrong. And also, if people try to hop out on your hook shot, everybody, if you got dream shake, you can pump this. You can pump your hook and get another shot off of it. But more than likely, you're gonna get a foul because they jump most. Because people that shoot hook shots know contests really don't matter to them. The contests don't matter. It's when people jump and time your hook perfectly. So if you got a jumper going on, you can pump the hook and then you go hook back again. Like I said, that's a little tidbit at the end for you, man. But it's your boy OG Waterboy coming in you post God how to get better at them hook shots, man. Open sided hooks. Hey, don't forget to follow me on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to go on Twitch and hit that follow button also, man. I appreciate it. I love you guys, man. I'm becoming with more videos. I stream every day on Twitch.